what's going on, guys? Matthew Ainsley, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Banks.
And we are here to check out the first episode for
Fallout.
So is it just Fallout? Or is there another name?
Yeah, it's Fallout.
Okay, shout out to Jonathan Nolan. Okay, I loved his work in Westworld. He's a great writer. He wrote some of the best lines that we hear in a lot of the Nolan movies. He wrote a lot of those. If you didn't know, Christopher Nolan's brother. He's a fan of Christopher Nolan. So I can't wait to watch this. But we, as you can see by the title, we are gamers, but we have not played Fallout. At least I have not played Fallout.
I have not played Fallout, no.
Yeah, I forgot to confirm with you if you didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't, but
I've never played it. However, I've seen a teeny bit of it from like other people playing it. But like pretty much everything is unknown for me. I don't know about the characters. I don't know like anything. I just know like the little dude, the pip boy or whater. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't even like literally guys like
the little blonde like with the blue suit.
You're asking the
cartoony looking
the mascot dude.
Yeah. And like that's
the mini Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes. But that's honestly the extent of my knowledge. I know like next to nothing about this.
Yeah, so so another channel I do work for, I had to do reports on this exact show actually. So I had to do research for this series. So that's about all I know is just the research that I did for the series, but I never played the games or anything like that. I know a little bit about the factions, but I have no idea the role they play. I know it's post-apocalyptic. I know they have bunkers. I know it's pretty big on bunkers. So other than that, this is pretty much a blind reaction, to be honest. I really do not know anything about the story in depth about Fallout.
It's been a while since we've seen an adaptation that neither one of us know anything about.
Yeah, that's true. Well, listen, here it is. So hopefully, look, the reviews look pretty great on Rotten Tomatoes and other platforms, other sites that do reviews. It also looks pretty good there, and so hopefully the fans enjoy it. Hopefully this is true. I know Jonathan Nolan's a great writer,
so.
Yeah, well, listen, like I said, I know Jonathan Nolan's a great writer, great producer, great director, so I have no worries about that. So let's get right into the first episode. Yeah. And full reaction to this will be on our Patreon, the links down below. We're going to be trying to get this out within the next few days, just so we can get it up and done, because Amazon was like, hey, we'll drop everything in one day. All right, anyways, we'll get into it. We'll talk about it as you normally do. Let's get into it now. Yeah, I know his character is a pretty big part of the whole thing.
Is that the dude with the...
That's Mr. Goggins, isn't it? Walter Goggins, the character, the actor's name?
I don't know.
Like the skull dude, I think he was like...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't know if it was a skull or a burn or whatever.
From what I do know, he was exposed to radiation like way too much or something like that.
Mm.
It's the party. Let's just focus on the party, okay?
Bro, that's big. That's pretty important.
Yeah, but it seems like it's also been something that's been talked about for a long time. So it's like, let's have one day, where we're not worrying about it.
Who's ready for cake?
All right, you ready, Janie?
What is this dude's problem?
Happy thoughts today.
This is so crazy. It's just like the older setting and a new vibe. I can't get over that.
And if the cloud is smaller than your thumb, now you run for the hills.
And if it's bigger than your thumb?
They told us not to bother running.
Uh-oh.
Oof. There we go.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Or mine.
You didn't even hear it. Bro, shout out to her acting. Her expression on her face is crazy. Nope.
Oh, that is definitely not just a fire.
That is not just a fire. Oh, here comes the wind.
Ooh.
Here come the boom. Oof.
And he's supposed to be your friends too.
Yep.
Jeez.
Another one. And another
Oh
one.
my god.
And another one.
Jeez.
Oh, that one's even closer.
God.
Good God.
That was horrific.
The first one, I don't know. Maybe something could be worked out, but that second and that third one, I don't know. That fourth one was just, that was it.
I always relish a challenge.
Hey, that's my dude.
Is teaching American
I'm glad, Dad.
Focus on ethics. I also participate in gymnastics.
He played Paul Atreides in the 80s movie.
We're still trying to get my brother on board. He'll come around when he's ready.
Is that Moises Arias?
Looks like him.
Yeah, that's Moises Arias.
My hygiene well maintained, and yet I have been unable to find a suitable marriage partner.
That's a Spider-Man dude in the left.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. The dramatics behind that. You can't just say yes.
Right. Is that all the people that wore that dress?
Yeah.
That dress got off almost as fast as Bert did.
Nice. I guess they all use the same wedding dress.
Cousin stuff.
I mean, there's only going to be a limited amount. Probably the only one they could get their hands on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real good projector.
Yep.
As far as looks,
Who knows?
big butt, no butt. Gatekeeper.
This can go really good or really
Oh my God,
bad.
he's a gatekeeper.
Wow, man, stop gatekeeping, bro.
Jet.
Button no work.
Lucy, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Sitting around with your cousin, it's all well and good for kids, but it's not a sustainable long-term sexual.
Limited supply.
Well, we got another gear right over there. We got another vault.
Just press the button, chat. Let's move on.
We can get you someone from the next vault over. You'll be fine.
Let's move on.
Are you a breeder?
So,
Oh,
who am I
what?
marrying?
That's one way to go about it. Is a Vault 32 like the main character player in the games? I could be very wrong about this. I really don't know much.
I feel like it might be.
Do you have a name?
Monty.
Look, he's a handsome dude.
Yeah, but is he a good dude?
That is going to be the question.
That's the question. Is he a good guy?
Yeah.
He passed the looks vibes, but does he pass the personality vibe? Why they sus, man?
Yeah.
If our measurements are correct, desperation, violence.
Some of these faces.
Right.
These are. Let's dance. Hit it.
I'm just waiting for the accessory to finally show its head.
Yeah.
Chet,
Buddy.
it's all good. It's all good, Chet. Don't worry about it.
No, man, just because we in a bunker don't mean we gotta go that far.
Right. We are not in Kansas anymore.
We are not in Alabama.
We're not in Alabama.
Unless you are, but I highly doubt that.
Yeah. We're on Pandora. Okay. I just had to say that. I feel like Buddy's sus. Like, what's she making that face?
Yeah, everyone just giving side eyes, so it's a little
Is
interesting.
he an assassin or something? Is he gonna like attempt to like hurt her in some way? I'm sus about this whole thing.
Yeah.
This dude was sent here for. You know where you've seen her before, right?
I'm trying to.
Army of the Dead.
Okay, I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, he noticing something, man.
Yeah. Something is definitely weird.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
There's always a catch with these situations.
His marriage is a formality and then he's gonna go back.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
No?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, something bad happened here at 32.
What the hell? What is happening?
They're destroying the place somehow, and Put them there to be distracted. Is he not human anymore or something?
Maybe.
Raiders.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch. I mean, she's trained, but that dude, I don't know.
I mean, he's from the surface.
He's pretty strong. Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch, man. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that was gnarly.
He just got surface infections all over now. Dang.
Her dad gonna be dead.
Yeah. Did they already take the armory? Looks so.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one left that you could use.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
It's a trank gun. But it's kind of like the 100, and there's gonna have people that was born in the surface that developed, that become, they can live there and be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bro! Oh, the cake on his face with that smile was so creepy. No, not the pregnant lady.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's just an eye. You could live without an eye.
Bro, the imagery in the back with the everything exploding.
Sir, please don't make me use force.
Bro, at this point, we're
Please
well
use
past.
force.
We are well past that. The imagery in the back of the stuff just burning.
Oh God!
Bro, how? What is this dude? Bro, finish the job this time.
Please.
Finish. Right, finish the job properly this time.
Yo, Dad did not come to mess around.
No.
In the pickle bucket.
Right.
Yeah, it's too late.
Oh no.
Them or her.
That's messed up.
Right.
Dang. Dang.
You look like your mother.
How the heck you know her?
Is her mom from the surface?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's not gonna have enough time to reach.
No.
And plus, it's hallways. That's gonna spread through there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're so tough for kicking somebody when they're literally on the ground. You're so tough.
Flesh is weak, but steel endures.
That is the person from Wheel of Time, who was Egwene's. Their name's right here. Yeah, Zelia Mendes Jones.
Mm.
From Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rena from Wheel of Time.
The Brotherhood of Steel to secure the wasteland.
I know about the Brotherhood of Steel.
I don't.
The dude in the suits, big tank suits, I think. I can't like the helmet dudes.
Yeah.
I think that's them.
Identify this relic.
An android. Note.
Rotor?
Samsung Note 8.
It's the T60.
Imagine getting to put on one of those every day.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty invincible.
Yeah.
I put that on every day.
They look pretty cool, this dude walking in there.
This was my idea. He didn't want.
Summoned. Come with me.
Oh.
Maybe they're going to the To join, I guess.
Or are they the target? Why don't I trust this though?
Yeah. You have been promoted. Air quotes.
Promoted to your death.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's what this is gonna be.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
The heck?
Ooh. Oh God. Oh.
Oh.
Let's move on.
They don't want to fight Dad.
Why would they?
If they did, they wouldn't get to be in charge.
Mm-hmm. How's your wedding weekend go from bad to worse?
Right.
That thumbs up thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Bad as everyone else's.
What?
I mean, it's a very suspicious question to ask. Why would you ask me how my day is going?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what do you mean how my day is going? Dude, were you not, like, here?
Right. I guess that's the advantages of your cousin being a simp.
Like, I'll do anything for you, Lucy. I'll do anything. Oof. That's a far drop.
Yeah.
What happened to holding the elevator door?
I guess we all going now.
Yeah, I guess we all going. Now we all know Moist Cyrus is older than this lady.
Yeah.
Who did he used to give hell to, Zach and Cody? Or was it who did he used to give hell to? Was it
Jackson, Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana, that's right. Yeah. I was trying to, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember exactly who he used to give hell. Listen, man, it's been a long time. You gotta give me. I know he's on Disney.
Come on, Rico.
Yes, I know. You gotta give me a minute, all right? Man. You gotta give me a minute. Yeah, she doesn't care. I don't want to help, so she's going anyway.
Yeah. Like, you're not my dad, so.
That didn't work.
Did you really think it would?
Why would it?
Gosh, I feel like this will hurt your eyes.
I mean, would your eyes even be adjusted to work in this? Like,
yeah.
I feel like it would hurt more.
Yeah.
To even have this much sunlight on you. You've been in a dim area for so long. Oof.
Jeez.
Dang.
Imagine not knowing you lived right outside the ocean.
Right. You're about to say.
Yeah, right.
But is it just so? Yeah, they can't blame him for this, bro.
Right.
He didn't do nothing.
I just helped take the shoe off. I didn't put the foot in it.
Yeah. Why would that be me? That's very terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, it's my word against theirs.
Yeah.
To happen. Is that wrong?
Giving my life meaning.
That's kind of one way to turn it around.
Right. Okay.
Did he get promoted?
I think he got promoted.
He just been promoted. Knight Titus.
You know who did it?
Well, I've narrowed it down to any one of those assholes.
I wonder if it actually really was him, though.
Yeah.
That has me questioning it.
Yeah.
Because they seem a little too obvious.
I told him you wouldn't hurt a fly.
I feel like it was him now.
Yeah.
This is definitely very Knights of the Templar-y. Like, this is some Knights Templar stuff, guys. Like, are they just repeating history? Well, he's gonna get used to that weight real quick. Yeah, I know he happy. But I wonder, I think they know that he did it, or it might have been a plan. I don't know.
I don't know. It's really hard to tell, honestly.
But they seem like they were aware.
Yeah.
So, oh man, still blood of the sandwich. Oh, good lord.
Baby doll foot.
Yeah. What a weapon to use.
Right. Jeez.
And we're gonna meet all kinds of characters out here.
It seems so.
Pop worked with him once.
You don't get his words twisted now.
This gotta be the cowboy dude.
Yeah.
If his grandpappy worked with him. That's so creepy.
Yeah. Is it empty?
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I know you gotta love the bone crunching.
I hate it so much.
I know. I know you hate anything with bones that crunch.
Yeah.
Wow, is this an Amish production of the Count of Monte Cristo? The weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited to.
How many have you been invited to, sir?
All right.
Does that count? I shoot him. You shut the fuck up.
Literally.
They made a run from the enclave.
Everybody wants this guy.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well.
Yeah, listen, that thing just. I actually really thought they were about to end the episode right there.
Right.
But they might, though.
They very well still could, yeah.
Dang, the lasso in between his mouth, though.
Ooh.
Golly.
Dang.
We take it as it comes.
Dang.
Bro.
Okay, y'all. That was a ride, I tell you.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like we're watching a movie for sure.
Yeah, like in a really good way.
In a good way, yeah.
It's not like it was like a draggy thing or like, you know, anything like that. Like I'm here for it. It looked really good so far.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a binge-worthy show.
Yeah.
If we didn't have to get this edited to get up today, I would totally sit here and watch the rest of these. Maybe tomorrow we could watch more.
Yeah.
And just
yeah, I think that was our plan originally.
Our plan just binge a couple of these, and then because if tomorrow we can film, like, depending on when we get up, how we feel, maybe 2-3 episodes, and then you edit one on, start editing them on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, that'll bring us to like episode 4.
Or be halfway through.
And then we can film like 3 more on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, be done with it.
Yeah.
But because we won't be able to get it up every day. Here's the thing, like, y'all gotta choose. Let us know in the comments. Okay, y'all gotta choose. Y'all, it's gonna be up to y'all when this video goes up. Y'all gotta choose if you make it to the end. Do you want us to release one of these a day? Or would you rather us just binge it and then just release them all subsequently the following week?
Yeah. So
because if we have to get episode 1 up, because we're getting that up today, and then episode 2 is probably gonna be Saturday. But if we just take the next couple of days to just film them all in bulk, then we can
start
just spend
going up like Sunday.
Yeah, start going up on Sunday
or Monday.
Sunday or Monday, 1 episode each day next week.
Yeah,
including X-Men, which I might have to edit those.
Yeah,
just to kind of split up the work.
Yeah,
but that including X-Men. So let us know which you would prefer. Because if you would rather see earlier, we could do it one a day. But it's just, you just let us know. We'll probably end up picking a plan for ourselves around that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know. But anyways, talk about it real quick. Yeah, I mean, this is great. Like the first episode, amazing. I mean, I we have nothing to draw from. You know what? Before I get too much into my thoughts, I really want to hear how you're feeling. So you go ahead and just say your piece. And
I think so far I'm very interested in this, just because there's so many things happening and like so many different perspectives, and it seems like everyone has this one common goal, and there's like one person, which is like I think everything is kind of centered around that Moldova, whatever her name was.
So
what was her name? The one lady that like the raider lady, the witch or whatever, because her name was mentioned again.
So everyone is going for the Enclave dude.
Yeah, but I think like she has involvement in it.
It's possible, yeah.
Because why, like when they showed him, or the ghoul or whatever, when they showed him the picture, they said that she was also involved.
I wonder if that's his baby mama.
I don't know.
So his daughter.
Yeah. So I'm very interested in this though, because like there's just a lot going on, and like the production of this is actually insane.
Yeah.
And like the story is like just very, very intriguing me.
Yeah, I heard that, like, you know, because obviously Bethesda games are known for being really awesome. I mean, like in terms of story output, you look at Skyrim getting re-released like 20 plus times.
Yeah.
Like Skyrim, you hear so much about how great Skyrim is and how great of an RPG it is.
Everyone
and
says
like
Fallout's amazing.
everyone says, you know, at least the first Fallout. I've heard mixed reviews about Fallout 76.
There's New Vegas too.
Yeah, I've heard rumors about 76 being kind of meh. And mid, and the only thing that a lot of people really liked about 76 was the was building the establishments. What was it called? It wasn't really an establishment. It was just more so like the
vault.
Not vaults. Like you can build like man, I'm using the word now.
The faction?
No. You can build settlements. I think it's called settlements. You can build like settlements and like design them and kind of like, you know, things like that. So, but I heard that 76 was kind of meh. I've heard mixed reviews about 76. But I heard the first Fallout game is good. I heard a few of them are pretty good, and Bethesda like knocked it out, and that it was a great game. Now, my only thing with playing those types of games, and is the reason why I stayed away from Skyrim for so long, was because I'm not really a huge fan of first-person games. I prefer third-person, especially like RPGs. And it's ironic because, you know, everyone, there's always this argument or this perspective. A lot of people say, oh, RPGs are better in first-person because it's more immersive. For me, it's more of like I know you can adjust the field of view and everything, but for me, I feel like I can actually just absorb the world a little better and my surroundings a little better, especially in combat, if I can kind of just see the world around the third person.
I do get that.
I don't really care for first person games.
I don't necessarily mind either, so it won't bother me too much.
It's like the same issue I have with Cyberpunk. Like when I got my new graphics card a few months ago, that was one of the first games I tried out because I didn't get to really enjoy Cyberpunk when it first came out because of how choppy it was. My GPU wasn't up to par, and finally got an upgrade years later. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and try the game again. I tried it out, and guys, I have an ultra wide monitor, and I've had that monitor for a few years now. So most of my field of view is pretty good. I can adjust the sliders and all that. And Cyberpunk in first person isn't too bad because the combat isn't bad in first person. But I've just never really been a huge fan of first person like story games. Now I know Fallout is heavy on shooters, so I wouldn't have too much of a problem with that because I did grow up playing like COD and stuff a little bit here and there. But as I transition into the role playing aspect story games, I just prefer the third person aspect. And when I played Starfield a little bit, also another Bethesda game that didn't do as well, but I'm pretty sure Starfield, just like when Skyrim first came out, I'm pretty sure Starfield in like a year or two, they're gonna repackage it, resell it with upgrades and fixes and all the bugs, and they're gonna make it a better game. But anyway, the point is, Starfield had a third person, so I did switch back and forth depending where I was. There was moments that I did switch to first person when I was in combat because the combat was in certain situations was better in first person, especially if I had to do long distance shots and things like that. Exploration and stuff like that, and running away from random mobs attacking me from behind me when I couldn't see them. Because I get anxiety. That's the thing, guys. I get anxiety, and it's the reason I'm bringing this up. I'll bring it back to the show in a second. I get anxiety with these games because, especially games that this is why I can't play Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure I would more like the Resident Evil Village, right? Does it have a third person mode?
I have no idea.
I don't think it does. And the reason I can't really play the game is because those type of games that rely on like jump scares and have like random mobs approaching you, I like to know where they are at all times. So if somebody running up on me, I can see coming from the back of the screen, I'm good to go. I'm prepared. But if I'm in first person and this random thing, all I hear behind me is I hate, especially I hate it so much. I can't play the game. I can't do it. How do you think I got through Last of Us 2? The only reason I was able to get through Last of Us 2 and barely was because it was in third person. And that was because I could see a clicker running up on me. I could see some random thing. I could see a random person. I could see where I'm at. Some random dude I got to take down. He's right over there. I could see it. But if Last of Us 2 was in first person,
you never would have played it.
No. Hell no. So anyways, bringing it back to the show. I would love to play the games because I hear the story is so good.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that because again, I won't go on a whole rant again. I kind of already did. But that's the only reason I haven't touched the Fallout games. It's because maybe there's a mod out there. I didn't look into it. Maybe there's a mod for PC that allows you to do third person. Maybe you can switch back and forth between third and first person. I'm not really sure about that. You guys let me know in the comments. I'll probably do some research on my own. But if it is an option to switch back and forth, then maybe I'll consider playing.
I would play it.
I know you would. I know you don't have an issue with the first person, but I can't, bro. It's just the anxiety levels. It's even with Skyrim, like, and plus too, like combat for games like that, like shooting games in first person, I don't mind.
Yeah, combat can be a little wonky. I do agree with you on that.
But like combat, especially like Skyrim, when you're using swords and axes and bow and arrow, I'm fine in first person.
Yeah.
But axes and swords, all you see is this.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I'm like, that's so ugly to me. I don't like that. That's whack.
Yeah.
I like to see the character do his thing, and it's fun for me that way. That's why it goes to Tsushima. You know, when you play that joint, it's nice. It's third person oriented. It's focused on that third person aspect. And can you imagine the samurais, like the katana, just like, no. Anyways, the show now, the reason why I love the show that love the fact that the show is out is because it kind of gives me a taste, hopefully, of what the game's story is like. And what the lore is, and I can get to experience that without having to touch the game. Like I can go and watch a walkthrough on YouTube. Like I used to do that, like when I was a kid and I couldn't afford games. I used to just go on YouTube and watch a walkthrough and watch someone play the game from beginning to end, and I would get the story that way. That's how I did with the first Infamous game because I couldn't afford it at the time when I was a kid. Then Infamous 2 came out, I played it all summer. Anyways, so I'm glad that the show's out and it can give us a taste and a look as to the environment and the world for Fallout. And maybe by the end of watching this, I will be more likely to play the game, even if it is all in first person.
Or I will play it and he will watch it.
And I will watch her play it. Because I have access to all the games, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think they're like on something. I gotta check. I think they're on like Game Pass or EA Play or something. One of those two. I can't remember exactly where. If it's Bethesda, so it's most likely on Game Pass. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can just download them, the ones that I need to play on Game Pass for PC. So, but anyways, yeah. I'm loving the characters so far. I'm interested in the Brotherhood of Steel. I kind of like their thing. It's very interesting. It seems they're all having the same goal, different approach. The Brotherhood of Steel, obviously, they're decked out when it comes to resources. Excuse me. So decked out to the point that they're making new models of the suits.
Yeah.
And obviously they have like these helicopter things, and then you were seeing all these different factions, the bounty hunters. And this guy making a projectile that can shoot out random junk. Yeah. Like that's very unique.
Yeah, I think Lucy's a really cool character too.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with Lucy.
Yeah.
I don't know what her thing's going to be. I don't know if she's in the game or not, or if she's just a new character made for the show.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't even know if Maximus is made. Yeah, I don't know if he's a game character. I don't know if he's just made for the show. I know Ghoul is.
Yeah.
The Ghoul character. Yeah. I know he's in the games. So, I got a lot of questions, but I'm intrigued. Like I said, Jonathan Nolan, the man. He knows how to there's like the same energy that they did for Westworld episode 1. Yeah. It's like by the time you finish, because even you, like by the time you watch the first episode, you're like, all right,
Yeah, next
I'm
episode,
here.
let's go.
Next episode, let's get it going. So that's what Jonathan is really, he's such a fantastic writer, guys. And yeah, if you haven't watched Westworld, definitely go and watch it.
Yeah,
but,
I haven't finished it yet, but I think about it all the time.
Season 1 was probably one of the best. I will say this to this day: the finale for season 1 of Westworld will stay in my brain.
I still haven't seen
it. It is one of the best pieces of TV I've ever seen. I put it up there with some of the best Game of Thrones seasons. I put it up there with House of the Dragon season 1. I put it up there with Last of Us season 1. Season 1 of Westworld is absolutely fantastic. Season 2 was kind of iffy, but season 1, just as a full, you can literally end the show at season 1, I think, and just not watch the rest of the seasons and still be like, yeah, like that was a show that was really, really well written, well produced, well directed, well acted.
From the little I saw, it was really good.
It's a fantastic show.
I only saw like 2 or 3 episodes, so
fantastic. Jonathan, he's great. If I'm not mistaken, I think he wrote the line in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That everyone knows so well. You know, you either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah.
I believe he wrote that line.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what
Christopher said. Yeah, he's like a fantastic writer, guys. So I have no doubt for the rest of the series as to where we can go with this show. But yeah, I don't know if you have anything else you want to add or.
No, I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm very pleased with what we saw. So
same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that will be it. Yeah, that will be it for this. I think we'll just wrap up here.
Yeah.
Full reaction to this on our Patreon, guys. As we said, link to that is in the description box below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Let us know what you feel about how we should roll out these episodes. I mean, we'll figure it out. That's how it is. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Banks
out.